Hey pretty baby, am I in your way? Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night. Forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. Hey, little lady said you feel the same, but I don't believe a word you say. Cause I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night. Forget
What's going on, people? Sorry, just caught me right in the middle of a yawn. What's going on, everyone? How is everyone getting on today? Hold on, let me turn the music up before I forget. There we go. Okay, so how is everyone getting on? Hopefully you, I'd say a lot of you at this stage have completed your weekend league. If you haven't already, what have you been doing? I know a lot of people were actually saying that they actually didn't redeem their FUT champions, or they didn't know they had to redeem their FUT champions qualification once they qualified, like the points. My brother included, so yeah, rip to ye. I did finish the weekend league. I didn't obviously stream yesterday, guys. I was very busy, but I did manage to get some games in, and I was up late last night watching the McGregor fight, so I decided rather than streaming it, just to play the games. And I did finish off on Gold 2 for anyone who saw my tweet this morning, which is very good considering how badly I started. I started very bad. At one point, I was 9-9, which is horrible. I went from 9-9 to finish off on, was it 17 and 12? No, 17-13. 17-13, sorry. That's quick maths there, Glenn. Let's have a look who's in the stream to start off with. We got Bezzy Boy in the stream first. Followed by Ninja just slightly after. Guys, thanks to Ninja as well for sending me on this thumbnail. He did it he's ever so often, he's an absolute gent. He just sends me on these thumbnails. He's an absolute gent. So thank you so much, Ninja, for sharing that out. Of course, guys, if you don't know who Ninja is, AsianNinja in the chat, make sure you check out his channel. Check him out on Twitter, guys. He does, of course, do plenty of designs up and can help you out, especially if you're streaming or you just in general need some design. So check out AsianNinja, guys. If you haven't done so, he's an absolute legend. Afi, welcome into the stream. How are you getting on, man? Brown and FIFA, James Byrne, as Cranked would say. I love the way he says your name. It's just like proper dub. But James, welcome into the stream. How are you getting on? TNL highlights coming in with a G. What's happening, TNL? Jack's in the stream as well. FIFA Factor, how are you getting on, man? How's your weekend league going? We got it's Ali's in the stream as well. The Metro, I got 20 wins, 10 losses. Really, Metro? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Better than me, anyways. Alex, welcome into the stream. He says, hello, I got 11 and 19 for my first ever weekend. Is that good? It's pretty good for your first weekend, man. It was tough out there. Strangey, how are you getting on, man? Is this Discreet? Do you change an overlay and the logo? Who, Ninja? Ninja will be able to help you out with stuff like that. For sure. Managed to get gold 3. Not bad. Like, again, guys, it was tough there this weekend, guys. It was really tough. I really did find it tough this weekend. But since I've started using some time finishing and since I've started practicing a lot more with it, I have been scoring some bangers, and I mean bangers of goals. And it's helped me so much. Like I've gone from, I went from 9 and 9, I think, or it was 10 and close to 10. It was 9 and 9 to the 17. Like I won pretty much 10 games in a row, I think it was, because I played some division rivals as well after that. It was seriously really helping my game, and I was scoring some serious goals from it. Yep, 20 wins and goal 1. Nice, Metro. That's very good. That's a very good goal. Better than me, anyways. I didn't manage to get that. Didn't manage to get to that stage at all. But yes, today, as you can see from the title, guys, squad battles, Sbc'S, and division rivals is basically on the cards tonight. I am doing quite well in division rivals. Not gonna lie. I'm doing quite awful on my squad battles, and I'll explain myself in a bit. I'm doing really well in divisions at the moment. I'm actually really close to I'm actually closer to Division 3 at the moment. I'm pretty much controlling a lot of Division 4. I've only lost one of my games, and it was my last game I played. I've been playing really well in Division 4, so I'm not too far off of Division 3. And hopefully I'll be aiming to get to Division 3 before Thursday. That means we go from Division 5 to Division 3 rewards. We skip Division 4 rewards. So that's the plan, at least. Easy D broke his controller last night. I heard about something like that. What did he do? Did he do a Glen on it and like smack it down, or I heard he like threw it or something. Someone else earlier on, and it's one of my fears, is when I get so angry. And you guys, you've seen when I get angry. Like, I apologize again, but when I do get angry, I tend to like either throw things, or I just uncontrollably lose my shit a little bit, to put it lightly. And there's a window just over here. I'm fearing one of the days that I accidentally fling it at that by accident somehow. But fingers crossed we won't get that's it ever. Electric, welcome into the stream. How you getting on, man? Just going to check over on Twitter, because I'm sure some of you guys are helping out. Just like James, the absolute legend. James, thank you so much for tweeting out the stream. I really do appreciate it. If you want to help out the stream, guys, all you got to do is hit that share button down below. And of course, tweet out the stream. Make sure you get me tagged, and I'll get you a retweet and a like. On the old Twitter machine. I keep dropping my controller. That's going to be the death of my controller this year, I swear to God. So yeah, 19,100 points is what I'm at the moment. It's only 14,780 for rank 1 at the moment. That's going to jump up. I reckon by the end of the week it'll be close to like similar to last week. Don't think it's going to be as high as last week. Last week you finished off 27,000. I think this is I'm still on rank 5. Sorry, I'm still on Division 5 rank 1 points. This is last week's ones. I think it'll go close to about 24, 25 if I was to guess. I said 24. I don't think it's going to go up much between then and next week, I don't think. Let me clear the Weekend League record in the top left there, because that is wrong. Peter, what did you finish in the week? So in the week, I did finish on, as you can see over here in a second, I did finish on Gold 2. Gold 2 is what I finished on. 17 wins in total, which means I got 13 losses. But I had a horrible start for anyone who was watching it on Saturday, man. Yo, Crank, welcome in. Gio Crosby, welcome in. I'm Irish. I am Irish, man. I'm from Galway in Ireland. Are you Irish? A lot of people ask me that if I'm from Ireland. Presumably they're usually from Ireland themselves. How are you getting on, Crank? Crank lost 4-0 to me earlier on his stream. I had some serious luck with the goalkeeper, but I had some serious screamers as well. That really got Crank rattled up. I'll show you a goal I posted on my Twitter. I know a lot of you guys not all of you guys are on Twitter, but I will show you a goal I scored earlier on Twitter, boys. And like, it was in game when this happens in game in Weekend League. Like, you're just in shock. This is Aguero. This is time finishing. The power of time finishing from here. Scoring a goal from there, from time finishing. That's what I'm talking about, how OP time finishing is. If you can perfect it, my God, what a shot from so far out. Bounced off the crossbar, bounced in behind the lines, counted as a goal, and then it bounced back out. And I've been scoring loads of goals like this pretty much all weekend, not going to lie. What is you're a bad influence on me? Yeah, I know I rattled you before you even started doing your games. I felt kind of bad pretty much straight after, to be honest with you, Ryan. Mabba, welcome into the stream. How are you getting on, man? I've had a bad day, but watching your streams makes me better. That's what all I hope to do, man. Electric. I'm glad it does. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams, and hopefully your day will get a little bit better, just by watching the streams at least. So, for anyone who's not aware, I'm going to explain the whole story with my squad battles. I've had some serious connectivity issues. Oh my god. Oh, leaderboard up there. It's nice. Some serious connectivity issues with squad battles this week. I tried to play it earlier on in the week, and I kept going basically 3 or 4 goals up almost against the AI on legendary, and then I would get DC'd from the EA servers. I got really, really annoyed. It happened twice on the bounce, back to back. Got DC'd, so I went from 3-4-0 up to losing the game 3-0 automatically as a DC, and it happened so many times. It really got frustrated me, and then I had some weird issue which I wasn't aware of. It wasn't updating. Like on the top right hand side of the screen there, you can see 3 hours and 29 minutes, which is obviously when squad battles come out. But it was doing that countdown, but once it finished that countdown, and it went to the next one, saying like 8 hours to the next update, it wasn't allowing me to update it. So I actually had to contact EA about this, and I eventually got it sorted. Like, it was stupid, but like I ended up like quitting the game, closing the app and restarting it, and it allowed to do it again. But it wasn't working like that when I tried it before. But basically, I wasn't able to update. I wasn't able to play the games because I kept getting DC'd. So at the moment, I'm sitting on silver 1, which isn't great. I'd love to get to gold 2 even. I'll see how I am. I have 8,000 at the moment. Let's say I have 4 games left. That's a combination of 16,000 potentially. No, not 16,000, half that. 8,000 that I can get. 8,000 more points, which gets me up to 16,000. Which is just under. I should be able to maintain gold 2 if I win 3 out of 4 of my games. I need to really improve my shooting. If I do elite, you're going to be simply. Yeah, you really did. You messed up on your finishing. That was it. Like Ryan, outside of that, man, you're pretty much, especially the first half of the game, the first game we played, you were like clearly getting into the right positions. You just didn't finish, I guess. So you definitely dominated on that side of things. But for me, I obviously was a lot more clinical, and that's why it ended up being the result that it was. Ben Egan, welcome into the stream. Oliver's qualified. Welcome, well done, Oliver, on your qualification, mate. Make sure you redeem your codes, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you redeem your foot champions token for next weekend if you're going to be playing. Redeem it before the Friday, guys. Redeem it Thursday night at the latest, because once it actually starts, you can't redeem it. I packed a Bala. You told me tips, and now I'm thankful. What tips did I tell you, Albert? Will new foot swap deals come out, or the ones out now the only ones that will come out? So yeah, that's another thing that happened yesterday, guys, is foot swap deals came out. One of the daily rewards yesterday was to play and win 3 division rival games. A lot of people weren't aware of it because they were playing obviously the weekend league. Some people found it extremely difficult. I was going through my winning streak at that stage, so I got 3 games done and 3 wins back to back. And I managed to get my first card. Second one, guys, you have to do is the one that came out second SBC, which has actually turned out to be a little bit more expensive, and I haven't done it yet, but I will do it. The way foot swap deals works, if you're not aware, welcome in Heat and Ollie. The way it works, guys, is you trade in these useless swap players basically, and you can get, you know, for one of them you can get a premium silver pack. But if you save up those foot swap deals or those cards, and you exchange 3 of them, you get Yanuzai there, for example, or you get 3 there. But what I'm going to do is probably save up for... I was going to go for Lallana because he's half decent. El Sharari, he's usually an OP player, but 86 rated on both of them. I don't think it's worth the 12 foot swap items. I'm going to take the risk and save up for a prime gold players pack, which is 10 foot swap players to do. So like, I'm going to save up for that. Can you show you my team? Sure, no problem, man. No problem. Guys, a reminder as well, if you're new around here, please make sure you drop a sub. I'd really appreciate it. This is the team I was rocking with going into the weekend league. Again, I really have improved over the weekend. It's really impressed. I've really impressed my game since playing. Anderson's a really good super sub as well I've been bringing in. And Vidal is quite strong as well in midfield to bring on. I've been pretty much using up my loan ones. I used up Ronaldo over the weekend as well. I'm trying to use up all the OP ones basically. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to have ideally Neymar in my squad by the end of it, or you know, I'm going to have Ronaldo in my squad. Mega squad. Look, it's man, I grind out the game. I did get lucky with Nainggolan. I got lucky with Sane, and I got lucky with Philip Luis. Just happened to all fall into my squad, as well as obviously Gundian. Can I add you on PS? Of course you can. One of my mods can pop hashtag. There you go. Ninja's popped it in there. Dale, welcome into stream. What's a quick way of making money in Ultimate Team? Best way to do it is, especially guys, if you're just starting off with Ultimate Team, and I kind of went through this with my brother. First thing you do, obviously, you press R3 when you load up Ultimate Team. It's kind of a little hidden thing for people who are not aware of. And from within this, I've redeemed all my ones. But basically, there's like, depending on how many points you have, these random points that you have in the top right hand corner, I have 500,000. You can redeem these things basically. And you redeem basically as much as all of them as possible for your match bonuses, and you'll get like triple the coins or double the coins. Like you'll end up doing, rather than getting 800, you'll get like something like 3,000 coins per match. It's a really big way of doing it, so make sure you do it that way. I'll send you a request. No worries, man. I'm actually going to check my messages as well while we're waiting, and I'll go through that request in a minute, Gio. I keep getting added to these. I don't know why you guys add me to these random groups. But you know, Wayne, welcome to the stream. Make different accounts and do the advanced SBC transfer coins. The problem is with making different accounts is you have to pretty much, you have to like, to do the advanced SBCs, and I could do that. You'd have to like grind out the game with like a poor squad almost or something. I will do that eventually because they are OP. Especially the advanced ones, but they are like 30k to do, so they can be quite expensive. But I'll see, man. I might be able to grind it out eventually. Liverpool and Man City drew. Yeah, well, to be honest, I think Liverpool fans, me included, obviously, were happy to take the draw at the end of it, considering that last decision could have went against us totally. Mahrez, I actually was on the web. I was on the PlayStation watching it, and I was playing my games. But I obviously, for the second half, I was pretty much watching it non-stop. I wasn't playing my games, but I was on the transfer market, and I had Allison ones to watch, ready to buy, because I had a feeling he was going to save it. And if he did save it, I would have bought it. His price would have went up in the hype, and I would have sold it for profit. But he didn't save it, obviously, because, you know, Maris skied it. But yeah, I'm happy to have it. I'm happy to take the draw over a potential loss any day. No, you don't have to play a single game. What do you mean? Is that all your coins, or do you have investments? Pretty much all my coins, Clark. Like, considering I bought a lot of these players, like even like the likes of, we'll say, Aguero, he was bought relatively cheap, so I am making more like coins on someone like that. I am making more coins on him, and same thing with what's his face. That was just like a repeat. Same thing with Lukaku. Bang! See, that's time finishing, boys. That's time finishing. I'm telling you, once you perfect time finishing, you get that green link. I'm telling you, like it's really OP. Like if I shot that normal, that was never going in. Squashy, welcome into the stream. How you getting on, man? Can we have a game? I'll be playing people next week, more than likely, or this week coming, Gio. As in this week coming, I'll be playing people. I do a segment on my show, on my channel, called "Can You Beat Discreet?" And I will be doing that sometime this week, mate. It's a bit laggy on my stream for some reason. Sorry, guys. That's a bit weird. First time I've experienced that on the new PC.
That's a good spot by the defender.
Oh, see, that wasn't a perfect green link, but if it was in the back of the net. It was sometimes if you have like a really good player, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Like Aguero, I've hit red shots, and it's gone in the back of the net. But obviously, the better the player that you have, the more chance it's going to go in the back of the net. It's all to do with the power you place on the shot as well. You can OP it as well. Do you finesse? Did you finesse that goal as well? I did. Or finesse. Sorry, I did finesse that goal as well. I did. I rarely don't finesse the goals from a position like this, kind of. But they're kind of making me. They're kind of making me go for the shots, like crazy shots. I'm new. If you could invite me to that, mate. I don't play subs during. I'm at this stage, man. I'm playing squad battles. You're happy to turn back if you're happy to come back in the middle of the week, man. I'll be playing people. You'll see "Can you be discreet" popping up in the chat, man. But I don't. I'm not playing people today. Sorry. But Sterling, it has rapid pace as well in this game. Hopefully I can get an icon. So yeah, that's a good point you brought up. You just reminded me something there, Wayne. What I'm hoping to do as well this over the next while is, and I've noticed kind of going into this weekend, and you guys, when I was on Friday, I was chatting with you, Cranked, even, and I think it was Ninja. I think it was both of you, possibly even Jack was involved in the discussion. And I was complaining obviously that I was losing. I was getting really frustrated, mainly at myself, because I knew I had a really good squad. Like I had pretty much this squad, and I was losing badly. And I was getting really frustrated. And you guys were saying, you know, it's your formation, and I maybe like you need to change up your players. I was getting really annoyed because like Lukaku's been was really inconsistent with his shots. But I've decided since then, and since kind of I'm not going to say I perfected it, but I'm pretty close to perfecting it, I'd say. The time finishing. See green link, boom, back of the net once again. Now that I've kind of perfected it, I feel like I have a pretty good squad. I feel like I have a pretty solid squad. So what I'm going to do is I have 250 odd thousand plus obviously my rewards I'm going to get from, you know, division rivals from the weekend and everything. I'm going to basically save now for an icon, and the icon I have on my cards at the moment is, of course, and I'll show it here on stream. I was going to go for Keane, right? But I think my next one to go for is this man right here, Stevie G. Stevie G's card is my next aim. He's about that particular one is about 1.5 mil. But I'll see how I get on. That's what I mean. One of my mods, if you can just put the rules for FIFA in the stream for Geo. And Geo, you have to be a sub as well, so make sure you hit that sub button if you haven't already. But yeah, but even when you hit the green, links on this, guys, it's not always a goal. Denzel, welcome into the stream. Just don't let your coin slip. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty bad with that, aren't I? The only thing that's going to really kill me on coins is Sbc'S. Sbc'S mainly. I might need to, depending on what packs I get and what I pack, I might need to invest in possibly some squad fitness cards. But outside of that, I should be pretty golden. Don't you dare. What a stupid goal. Just don't let your coin. That was a joke. It isn't. Well, I do tend to like spend it on stupid stuff though. That's the problem, Jack. Hey guys, cheers to the thumbnail. Ninja, cheers to the thumbnail. He's an absolute legend. Geo, you don't enter now, man. I'm not doing it now. They're just the rules for FIFA in general, man. They're just the rules for FIFA in general. And you didn't even enter the right one. It was game, not enter. Yo, Christian, welcome in, man. Sorry, guys. You know what? I normally chat a lot more. It's just while I'm in game, it's a little bit more difficult for me to focus. on my game and on the chat. And when I'm conceding stupid goals, like that last one. Unfortunately, guys, that's the problem. Like you could, like, as much as people say FIFA's AIDS at the moment, it is, and I'm there with you. Don't worry. I've gotten AIDS many times. That last goal was a pretty bad one as well. But the only thing I would say to counter that is there's a good chance that it's probably going to come around your way as well. As much as you rank 1 at the moment, Joker. Mr. Mike, welcome in, man. How you getting on? How you getting on, mate? But there's a good chance that the same kind of luck will come your direction. I do feel like some games are a little bit in more I don't want to say like balanced towards someone else or pushed in one person's direction. They're less balanced. But there are some games that you just feel like, you know, literally everything goes wrong for you. And I totally get that. But I do feel like it's only a matter of time. Like if you lose your mind and lose your head in these games at all, you're going to lose the game. Plain and simple. That's my opinion on it. Anyways, I'm doing good. How'd you get on the weekend league? Were you playing it, Mike? I get it now, Jack. Sorry. That was good. It was very slow of me not to see that one. Very slow of me not to see that one. Blue Courtois or blue Oblak? I haven't played with Courtois. Have I played with Oblak? Who do I have in goal? Oblak's in goal for me, isn't he? Is it Oblak that's in goal for me? I can't remember. I got 17 wins, started really well, choked. I did quite the opposite. Exact same finish, but the opposite. Started really bad and then really strong finish. Yeah, I have Oblak on my team. He's really good. So if you're going to get blue, I'd say get Oblak, obviously depending on who you're linking up with. Yo, Martin, welcome in. How'd you finish in the weekend league? I got gold 3 and didn't bother playing the last 3 games. Well, you should try and play the last 3 games if you can still get gold 2, mate. I ended up getting gold 2, 17 wins, just like I said, just like Mr. Mike did. I choked at the start. I was really bad at the start. I ended up getting like 10 wins back to back at the end, just to save my ass, to be honest. I had a really bad Friday night. Let's put it that way. You guys were on stream when it happened as well, and I just got more and more frustrated at the game. So yeah, hopefully that shit won't happen again. But you know, it might, and it will. It will happen more than likely. I'll just need to keep my cool this time and hopefully not lose my shit like I did on Friday. Brian Henry, welcome in. Matthew Rice says I got gold 2, 19 wins. Not bad, mate. Not bad. It's weird though. I played the all 30 games. At 29 games, I knew that I couldn't get any other rank. I couldn't get a higher rank. But I decided obviously still to play out my games. But at that stage, I decided just to play out the games just because I figured I could still get monthlies and think I was still in the monthlies mentality, I guess. Not realizing that, you know, monthlies are gone. I knew they were gone. I just completely forgot that they were gone, to be honest. So it'll be interesting to see on, I presume Thursday we're going to get our rewards as well. So Thursday is going to be pretty much rewards day for the market's going to take a dip on Thursdays. If they bring out rewards for the weekend league on Thursdays and division rivals on Thursdays, there's going to be a big dip every Thursday, guys. Good for monthlies. Well, monthlies is gone now, Gio. Monthlies is gone, man. Nitai, you absolute legend. How you getting on, man? Oh, this is what happens, Nitai, when I look in the chat. Don't you dare. That wasn't the chat goal. Fuck me. This is why I don't look in the chat. Sorry, guys. I'm not looking in the chat. Sorry, guys. It's gonna kill me otherwise. I'll try and look every so often, but like, it's killing me. Yo, Paige, welcome in.
Simone Verdi. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. A throw in. Nathaniel Klein. They've got a man out wide. He sort of looked
Come on, boys.
Ah! Ramsey. Pass threaded through. Giuliano.
Don't you dare.
Towards the back post. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Gone.
Guiding it through the defenders.
Bang. Bang. Oh my god!
Very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, brought an ooh from the crowd, that one.
Fucking hell, man. The accuracy sometimes is so off.
Ramsey. Here's Wilson. Aaron Ramsey. Idrissa Gana Gay.
Leighton, you packed Schmeichel last night? Icon?
To find a
Which
teammate,
one?
but he's just found an opponent.
Either way, GG, man. In the money. How much is he going for?
Lukaku.
Make a run, you pleb.
Sana. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Mbappe's on another level.
Quick check on the clock.
I don't really like him in the game. As in, like, he's good, but I don't know if he's, like,
Giuliano.
crazy good in the game, in my opinion.
Neatly intercepted.
To be honest, I'm tempted, as much as I love Aguero, I'm tempted to potentially invest in Jesus. As in sell him, sell Aguero and get Jesus. Potentially. I'm loving Aguero, don't get me wrong. But I mean, I might come to a stage where it's going to be close between price-wise for an icon. And I might potentially take the sale price of Aguero just so I can get an icon a little bit earlier. Oh my god. Jesus is insane. Yeah, I've played against him. He seems to be pretty OP, Gio. Seems to be pretty OP.
Aaron Ramsey. Idrissa Gana Gay.
You can't play against the AI the way you play against people on the weekend. It's just they're so, especially on legendary, they'll punish you so badly if you leave your defensive lines open. And why can't I tackle?
Very straightforward for goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it though? Felipe Luis. And goal out. With Raheem Sterling.
Bang. Thank you. Jesus. Can you scroll up and read my comment? You'll find it interesting because the awards will get out on Thursday. Hold on. This team of the week will be insane. Mbappe is after scoring 4 goals in 13 minutes. Jesus. Aubameyang scored 2 goals and assists. Lacazette scored 2. Lozano for 2. Higuain got 2 and other way. Whoa. Jesus. That's mad. Spross says Aubameyang is so good. I'm so close to get Aubameyang as well. I'd be tempted to get Aubameyang as well, but Jesus is just so much cheaper. I really do like Aguero. So if I was to get rid of anyone, it would be to get rid of Aguero for the price, as in make the additional profit. That's the only reason I'd get rid of Aguero, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm quite happy with his performance, like, and I do like having Lukaku. Excuse me. The only reason I like having Lukaku mainly is his left foot. Just because he can score, I like to cut in. I like to cut in and shoot from both sides. So Aguero on the left side and Lukaku on the right side. There we go. That should be close to 2,000 points. Glenn, did you see 10k? See King's 10k video today? I didn't, Jack. Didn't realize it was out. I saw an SBC video. That's the only one I saw. Look into my eyes. Can't you see they're open wide? 90 rated and sold for. Welcome in, Harry. You sold them for 280k. That's kind of cheap for an icon, but at least it's 200k coins. At the end of the day, close enough. Gold 3. So we're on 10,000. 246. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to hit. I don't think it's worth testing this squad on Ultimate. I should hammer this team on Legendary regardless. I've Lacazette and Aubameyang up top, and they're on fire. Aubameyang does seem not Aubameyang, but Lacazette is also a really good player as well. He seems to be quite a solid player to play with. From the teams I've been playing with. I'm looking at mixing up my potentially mixing up my fix the webcam. Potentially mixing up my kits as well. Vardy's OP. Vardy is OP as well. He's quite cheap as well. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to say it's a downgrade, but it is a downgrade from Aguero down to Vardy. But I don't want to do that either. I don't know. I'll see how I am. I'm not really in a position, anyways, at the moment where I'm like, it's a really important decision. Like, if it was a case that I had like, if it's 1.5 mil for Gerrard, and I'm about 200k short, that's a situation where, you know, I might potentially look at spending the additional coins on, and by selling Aguero and getting Jesus just to get Gerrard. That's the only reason I do it. Lucas Beardmont is good. He looks half decent, you know, but everyone seems to have him. I think he's going to be one of those cards that people will use for like the first couple of months, maybe the first 2 months even, but then people are going to not really use it after, I don't think. That's my opinion anyways. I think other cards are going to come out that are going to be too OP. Ah, that's a horrible pass. So I just don't want to waste my coins on an untradeable card like that. He's godly. Good super sub though. True. Simeon, what's happening, man? Yeah, everyone is going to drop in price once the SBCs for icons start dropping. That's if, Simeon, man. That's if. That's a big if. They might even drop them because, like, last year they didn't have the prime icons in. They didn't have the prime icons available in packs until their SBCs were out. But now every icon and every version of every icon is out. So it's hard to say. That they might even bring any out. Yo, Tango Apple, welcome in, man. How you getting on? Remind me who you are again. I know you're someone else's account hiding in behind. 45k is so worth it. I think he's gone up a little bit more since. How are you getting on, Simi? How's your FIFA this year, man? Did you play the weekend league? If so, how'd you get on?
That's a shame, because in the end that will go down as a poor cross, really. David, supporting player alongside. Still into promise about that attack, but in the end it came to
yo, big Paddy Arnold in the stream. How you getting on, man? How's things, Paddy?
got his tackle in.
Even though the prices are ridiculous, I'm waiting for them to drop. Do you think they're going to drop by that much though? Icons tend to hold their price. Especially like the popular ones, like Hullet, people like Gerrard and Lampard. They're going to hold their price just from Chelsea and Liverpool fans. Let's be honest here. Not bad, mate. I'm good, man. I'm good. Like I was very stressed on the weekend, especially on Friday. But I'm much better now, thank you. Much better now. I'm after a horrendous start in the weekend league. I'm glad that we managed to pull it back to 17 wins. Like horrendous start. Mbappe cost too much, man. It's heartbreaking. Have you used? I presume you've used his loan. Yeah. I wasn't like too impressed by his loan, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm probably going to shoot the messenger here now, but I genuinely didn't really rate, especially for that price. And I know that's your whole point. He might be offside, actually. Sterling! Blue Sané is so good. I packed him. I'm so lucky that I packed him, to be honest. I'm so lucky I packed a lot of these players, man. I've had some serious good luck with the... I always do, though. I've such good luck with the untradeable cards. I find it difficult to get luck with the tradable ones. That's the problem. Like, obviously last year I packed untradeable Ronaldo. This year, like, within one stream, I packed Sané, Luiz, and David Luiz, and not David Luiz, Philippe Luiz, and Nainggolan in one stream. Like, I was quite lucky with that, with the Champions League cards, but I've had really poor luck with anything tradable so far. So it just makes my squad, you know, not as valuable as I would like it to be. Lost the draft final because lost the draft in the final. Best player was Asensio, as in the goalkeeper. Slimo went 21 and 9. Yeah, he didn't. He just skimmed. He just skimmed elite, I think. I was going to stream, but I'd rather chill tonight. Yeah, I get that, man. Like I was. To be honest, I chilled last night. I went to the cinema last night, and I chilled. Chilled, and then after the cinema, I decided to watch the fight. So I decided to play my weekend league, the remaining weekend league games. Went down a bit of a run as well, and had the fear in me that I would lose that run of pace, I guess, if I quit the games. So I decided to keep on grinding, and yeah, managed to luckily secure goal 2. I don't know if that would have been this. I fear it wouldn't have been the same thing if I turned on my PlayStation this morning. I wouldn't have got the same result. But I have been on a run over the last while of a lot of victories. So as long as I can keep that up, I'll be good. What did you go see? I went to see Venom. Venom. It was good. To be honest, I hadn't been in the cinema. I used to go to cinema all the time, and I hadn't been in the cinema in such a long time. Just because you get so lazy, guys, these days. Like just from looking at it on your laptop, it's so accessible. But I try and save like bigger movies, like usually Marvel type movies, for the cinema, just because it's better, like, you know, to see like the graphics and everything and the sound, the surround sound and everything when you're watching it on the big screen. And dreading tomorrow's school is so annoying. We all been there, Frank, man. We all had to do it, man. We all had to do it. If you're not complaining about school, you're gonna be complaining about work. Brian, your channel is popping off. Your team's fake. How much does my team cost? It's hard to say, Sim, man. Like it's like if you were to look at just the value of the players, as in the sheer value, as in how much it would cost if you were to buy them, then it's quite expensive, like over the mill mark, I'd say. But if you're looking at like just value, as in like if I was to sell them, I'd say close to 500,000. I'd say I probably have about 500,000 in tradable. And 500,000 in untradeable, if I was to guess. I mean, Asensio was best player in packs, as in for you. Ooh, rip. Well, at least you got to the final, Gio. The way you always got to look at drafts, guys, is if you win your 2 games, you're in the profit. All you gotta do is win 2 games, and you're in the profit. Sane's quite good in the air. That's the only thing that I'm not liking about both Lukaku, strangely Lukaku and Aguero, is they're not really dominating in. Bang! See, I'm talking about time finishing, boys. They're not really dominating in the air. Lukaku should be, really, because, you know, he's so strong and he's got a big head. But he does get up for the balls a lot better than Aguero does. But the problem is he's just really inconsistent with his head, with his heading accuracy. So, like, I feel that maybe if I manage to master time shooting on his head as well, that he might be better. But I'm struggling with that as well. You haven't even packed an 85 plus yet, Sim, man. That's mad. Should I use Muller Champions League card from Martin's SBC and I don't use him? Honestly, I wouldn't touch it, Electric, man. I wouldn't. I advise people, and me included, I haven't done it. Don't touch that SBC, man. GG, you're finishing up, man. I'm telling you, man. It's I really improved my my finishing a lot more. You should have seen me this time last week, or this time even on Thursday night. I would have missed most of those opportunities. I honestly don't think it's worth doing the Martin's SBC. I would honestly hold on to that card for maybe either an Icon SBC or for something that's going to be a lot better. You turned back on time finishing. Ike, welcome in. I did turn it on because I was forced to for the weekend league. And because I was forced to, I kind of kept it on, and I've managed to actually master it a bit. And you know, I've been banging in goals, to be honest with you. I'm going to take Lukaku off just in case he gets I am 4-0 up, so I'm pretty okay. I'm going to take him off just in case he does get a red card. Brian Rodrigo, another left footer. Again, I try and have the left foot cut in, bang. Same thing with Aguero, right foot cut in, bang. And I could swap Sané and Sterling, do something similar. But I tend to use their left foots and right foots to cross it in and ideally get a nice cheeky header in. Icon income for Crank, you know, of course you do. Of course you do. Has anyone in, like, you know, I don't want to say our FIFA clique, but, you know, anyone in, like, our FIFA community packed an Icon yet? Who's someone that you know that's packed an Icon yet? Because I don't know anyone that's packed an Icon yet.
He's coming forward with some danger. The shot's on. The shot gets blocked.
But I am struggling to get the time finishing on the head. Heading, I haven't figured out the animations of the heads yet. I'm pretty good with the animations on the. I'm pretty good with. See, I mean, another time finishing. I'm telling you, they're OP boys. That's Gundy on like. I figured out a lot of it with the foot animations, but it's just the problem is with the heading accuracy. I'm doing it too early. No streamers I know of. Yeah, I don't know anyway. You stream it tomorrow, and Nepenthes on YouTube. That's all I've seen. I meant more so like I don't know Nepenthes has, but he's obviously like a massive YouTuber. I mean like more so like people within, you know, the 20k sub-region kind of. Sean! Messi is an Icon. No, he's not. Sean, pleb. How are you getting on, Sean? Are you doing your weekend league now? AML packed Hero for sub. Hero? Who's Hero? I feel like I haven't read that correctly. I still don't have the game. I can't afford it at the moment. Oh, James. It's people like you, and I know you would play the game. It's people like you, man, that I wish that if we did a giveaway, I wish like eventually we'll be able to do giveaways of like FIFA 19 or FIFA 20 even when it comes out. And hopefully we'll have enough members built up that I'll be able to do something like that. And as someone like you, man, I would love to give a copy of FIFA to, just because I know you genuinely can't afford it, and you genuinely would love to play this game, because Clearly, I know you say you don't watch it for for the game. You watch it for me and all that. But at the same time, I know you really do enjoy the game. So I feel bad you don't have the game, man. If I could afford it, I would definitely. I honestly would try and buy your copy of it, man. I honestly would. But I'm trying to cut down on crazy spending myself, including on FIFA packs. You know I'm a pack addict at this stage. Am I streaming tomorrow? I stream pretty much every day, Gio. So I usually stream during the week. I stream between usually I stream between 7 PM in the evening UK time or Irish time till about 11 or so. Would love to be able to be in a position to give you FIFA days, but I can't, mate. Exact same, man. Exact same. I need 2 wins for goal 2, but honestly, with this shooting glitch, can't be arsed. Shooting glitch. Every shot I attempt outside the box, my players use the wrong foot. Oh, I thought they glitched that, or I thought they fixed that glitch. Well, it's not working. It's working for me. It's all like, oh, Hierro icon. Ah, I get to know. How much is he going for?
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
But yeah, that's why I always, even when I do any of my giveaways. Oh, by the way, guys, I will be doing a member giveaway at the end of this. So it'll be some FIFA points. I didn't do it on Friday. I was supposed to do it on Friday, and I want to do it before it runs into next month, even though we've run into the next month already. But we will be doing the member giveaway at the end of the stream, some FIFA points. So if you want to get entered into that, all you have to do, guys, is become a member. And I will pop. Someone wants to put exclamation mark sponsor, I think. Oh, these goals, guys. These goals, man. Yeah, these are the member benefits, guys. If you're not aware of any of them, you get entered into monthly exclusive giveaways, like this one. I'm giving away FIFA points, for example. Get yourself some discreet custom emotes. You, of course, also get yourself some loyalty badges, like you can see many people in the chat using at the moment. And you get yourself a follow on Instagram and a follow on Twitter. Oof. That was on his left foot as well. That was on his left foot as well. I'm going to laugh if I pack something better out of my Silver 3 Awards than you lot. You know what it is, Jack? It's weird, man. And no, it's bullshit. I was going to say I kind of understand why EA would do it, but I feel like the people who play worse get better rewards, as in they have in previous FIFAs anyways. It's been a case that, like, if you play worse, you bet worse pack load. So you better pack load. Oh, that be OP, y'all. I'm telling you. That was on his bad foot. Who is this? I don't even know who this is. I think it might be his first goal. It's for Salco, a right back on his weak foot, shooting from that distance and getting that goal. I'm telling you, guys. A right back. Get from his weak foot. Bang. You know what that deserves.
Bang. And the
Barry Scott. I'm using the web at the moment, not sure how long I can use it without the game. I'm not sure there's a limit on that, to be honest with you, James. Can you, how difficult are you finding it though, as in on the web app? James, you had FIFA 17, FIFA 18, didn't you? How are you scoring 8 goals in squad battle? My opponents just sit back, so I'm not even getting into the box. I'm shooting from outside the box. Sean. Feel you're lucky with shooting? Mate, it can go one way or the other, Gio, man. It can go one way or the other. It's usually this or hitting the crossbar.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Barry Scott is our Lord and Saviour. No dirt is allowed. Cameron, how did you do in foot champs? I managed to pull back from a horrible start, mate. Horrible start. And got back to goal 2 in the end. Bang! And the debt is gone. 9-0. This is legendary. Yeah, I can't get near the box because every team is low pressure, so just camp inside the box. Well, you know as well, when you're leading in squad battles, they tend to come out more anyways. Crossbar and post all the time is kind of irritating. Yeah, but look, eventually you can perfect something like that. That's why I love having someone like Aguero. He's a really good finesse shooter. I'm really happy with someone like him. How come you didn't stay in gold 3? The rewards better? They're not better. Okay, what I have to show you guys, and I'll show it to you after this. It's weird, guys. They don't show it in the rewards on the game, but there's hidden packs that you get from gold 3 or gold 2 that aren't displayed. If I can see the goal now, it's so nice. That aren't displayed in what rewards you're going to get. They're not displayed on it. I'll show it to you in a second once we get back. Basically, it shows up that you get a rare gold pack, I think, and a 45k pack. But what you actually get is 2 rare mega packs, and a rare gold pack plus 45k. Tristy, love the lives, keep it up, thank you so much, man. And Foot Mentor's in here as well. Welcome in, Foot Mentor. How you getting on? You on gold 2 weekend league, I'm guessing? I got gold 2, yeah. Bang. 10-0. Legendary squad battles. 10-0. I knew the squad wasn't rated that high, but I'm absolutely hammering this team. Well, I don't experience that, Glenn. When I have the ball, they camp inside the box no matter what the scoreline. I find that when you're winning, man, they tend to come out a lot more. They try and score the goal, especially if they're only 1 goal behind. Hidden packs in rivals, but that's because of a glitch. What are you on about, Glenn? Gold 2 shows 2 rare mega packs. I'll show you in a second. Let me show it to you in a second. You're so good. I'm good now. Going to the next game now, it'll be 10-0 to the AI. I'm telling you, it goes one way or the other. I'll be so annoyed though if I concede right now. For anyone who doesn't know, on squad battles, you get punished for on the points wise if you don't if you can't keep your clean sheet. In fact, I'm gonna park the bus now, or the equivalent of it. Don't you dare. Keeper. Yo, PB, what's going on, man? How are you getting on, PB? How'd your weekend league finish? Coming in at a good time, PB. Just we're 10-0 up against legendary against squad battles. It's fair to say my shooting techniques have improved. Finished 18. I was just 1 behind you. You bottled it. No offense. You were way ahead. You had like, weren't you 12-5 or something at one point? Luke, welcome in, man. How you getting on? What rank are you in division? 1. Rank 1. Well ahead in rank 1. I'm dominating division 4 at the moment. I'm going to be in division 3 pretty quick. Just after this weekend. 10-0. What are we going to get for 10-0 on squad battles? 2,600 for 10-0 on legendary. How many gold 1 wins you need? What do you mean how many gold 1 wins you need? I'm confused. Martin Gonzalez, welcome in, man. How you getting on? Ben Atkin as well. All the boys in the stream. So gold 1 is 17,000 for now. I'm at 12 at the moment. I can't make. I'd need. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. I have only 2 games left. I got 1 game left, but I don't need to play it. It means nothing. Yeah, I played mine. Pee-wee. I don't know why. I forgot that there was no monthly. Yeah, so I'll show you guys what I'm talking about now. So you guys were saying that gold 2 rewards are worse than gold 3 rewards. Obviously, there's coins, right? So view rewards. Here we go. Right. So according to this, it says gold 2. You get yourself 2 player pick special items, which is the same for all across gold, except elite, you get 3. And 1 for silver. you get obviously you get the 45,000 coins. So you get an additional 15k coins. You get one rare gold pack, which is a 25k pack, I believe, and you get 2 mega packs on gold 3, which is 2 35k packs. Now, that's not what's appearing online, and I'm going to get it online here. Rewards, FIFA 19 Weekend League. I've had this earlier on. Sorry guys, I'm not looking in the chat right now. It's on FootWiz, I think. So yeah, here we go. You get yourself 45,000 coins. You get yourself a rare gold pack, and you get yourself 2 rare mega packs. So you get basically the rare players pack. Is that a 50k pack? That couldn't be a 50k pack. I can't remember how much that one is. But I know the 2 rare mega packs, they're what, like 45k packs each? Because they're 35k packs just on mega packs. The rare ones bring them up to at least 40. So you get 2 of those and a rare gold pack. And 45k coins, obviously. So it's not displaying that here. It's only displaying rare gold pack. No, Glenn, you're looking at the wrong screen. The correct rewards are on the other reward screen. What's the other reward screen? I'm on view rewards. Weekend league details. The leaderboard shows the correct rewards. Leaderboard. Oh yeah. Thank you, Sean. So yeah. That's pretty much the same thing I was showing there a second ago. What the hell is that though? What's the other one? That's so weird. So you get yourself a 50k pack basically, and 2 35k packs. Yeah. How much are the rare mega packs though? In Foot Champs I got 16. I got 16 wins. You got 5 games left. Go on, Ben. Grind it out, mate. Yadland, FIFA 18. I can't do much on the web app bronze pack method to get coins and daily objectives, weekly objectives. I have a 118, 182 BPL team though. If you can't play the game, James, don't build your squad. Sell the squad for you. And if you want, James, although are you Xbox or PlayStation? I was gonna say if you're PlayStation, I can log into your account and unlock all your transfer stuff if you want. 55k. So rare mega packs are 55k packs. So you get 2 55k packs. So okay, gold 3 is a 50k pack and 35k pack. Gold 2 is 2 55k packs and a 25k pack. Your Xbox, sorry James, I would do it otherwise. What's the special items though? They're like the monthly rewards. So I presume that what we presume is they're going to be untradeable. They're going to be like a player pick, and it's going to be of a team of the week card. So the monthlies are gone now. So it's just going to be a case that you get a 2-player pick of any team of the week players. I presume it has to be for silver, and for silver, and I presume gold is okay, but for silver especially, if you get silver 1, I presume there's going to be a rating cap, like, you know, maximum 81 rated or maximum 82 rated team of the week card, and there mightn't be. If not, silver, people are laughing. But they will bring out those on with the rewards. There's a 2-player pick, presumably untradeable if it like monthlies are, and there'll be red cards basically. Monthlies are still here, but they have been changed to weekly cards, so those red cards exactly. Yeah, that makes complete sense. I still think I'm happy with the gold 2 ones, honestly. It's got to be tradable, but the monthlies weren't tradable, so why would they make them tradable? Light, can you add me up? Please check my team out. Jamie, have you sent me your squad? You can send me your squad, guys, on Twitter if you want, and I'll check it out on the stream, of course. Either on Twitter or on PSN. If anyone doesn't know what my Twitter is, I'm just going to pop it in the stream there. It'll pop up in a second. But guys, if you are new around there, please make sure you drop a sub. I'd really appreciate it, of course. Let's get back into the squad battles grind. I'm aiming to get squad battles next week. Squad battles, I'm aiming to get Elite 1 next week. Because Elite 1, you do get actually quite good rewards if you just play it consistently throughout the week. 2 rare mega packs. Grunge, thank you so much for hitting that sub button, you absolute legend. Yeah, you get 2 rare mega packs. and 30k coins just for like grinding out squad battles. As much as the bore. As long I said last week I was going to do it, but I kept getting disconnected from the servers. As long as I don't get that next week, I'll be happy to keep grinding out squad battles. When will the Foot Champs Awards be out? It's hard to say, man. Usually they're on Thursdays, but like Foot Rivals are a Thursday morning. So we could be either getting a double batch on Thursday morning, or we could be getting one on Thursday morning, one on Thursday evening, or else they'll change it completely and drop them on like Wednesday or something. More than likely though, it is going to be still on Thursday evening, like 6 p.m, 7 p.m, depending on like time zones and all that. More than likely that's what they'll have it. Bro, are there rewards today? There are rewards tonight at 1 a.m. UK time. Martin, they're the squad battle rewards. Squad battle rewards are always out Sunday evening, guys. So that's where we're grinding out the remainder of our squad battles, just because, you know, might as well try and get the 11,000 coins that I can get, or whatever packs you're going to get. Obviously, if you've got pre-order, or if you've got any add-ons like the Jumbo Premium Gold add-ons that certain websites were doing, they all get sent to you as well from 1 a.m. onwards. I think 12 o'clock even. No, 1 a.m. you get all those packs sent to you. So I'm probably going to save my packs to the stream tomorrow. I usually open them up quite late and then I get nothing. So I'm going to save them to on stream to a more sociable hour, I'm going to put it down as, and see if we get anything half decent at that stage. I sent you my team on PS4. Can you rate it? Hold on, Gio. This is Gio Crosby's squad. You could have loaded it up. It's quite difficult to see, but I can see it. Allison, you've got Sanchez and Matip. I have Matip on the bench. I'm probably going to sell him when he eventually is required in an SBC, or, you know, a high-rated inform is required. His price will definitely go up. He's a good investment. Aurier, I haven't played with him yet. Mendy, played with him. He's quite good. I don't really rate. I think that Sanchez is he's quite over. Like, he's not OP, but like he's overpriced, I'd almost say, rather than overpowered. Dele Alli, I've had him, he's good. Matic is supposed to be quite good. I don't know who that centre mate is from Chelsea. I'm sure you guys are going to remind me in a minute. You obviously have Jesus, you've got the Lucas Moura, and you've got Martial. Not bad. Yeah, I suppose, Glenn, it's only a 31k team. I'm just thinking more so for you that you can you could sell your squad and then use those coins to trade. At least that way you're gaining some sort of coins, and then you can buy your squad when the game comes out. Jamie's also sent me on his team on Twitter. You've got Hugo Lloris. Is that what's his name again? Jesus. Is that Hernandez? Lucas Hernandez, possibly. He's got a different card, or obviously a different picture for mobile. Kembepe, don't know who that right back is. That Mendy again on the left. Kondogbia is quite OP. Fekir's supposed to be OP. I play with him. I didn't really like him. Matuidi's not bad either. Lacazette's supposed to be OP. Mane I haven't played with. And Lucas Moura as well. I haven't played with him, but a lot of people are saying that he's OP. Not a bad squad either, Jamie. Not a bad squad at all, man. I zoomed in now. No worries, man. It's fine. Everyone's. I read it up in squad, so it's fine, man. Your team is mega. Well, to be fair, like I did drop like quite a few points as well at the start. Thanks to you guys for sharing out some donations. I'm gonna pop that back up again soon. In fact, I might do it here because I keep forgetting to do it. Another donation thing, and if we hit that target again, we'll obviously open up more packs. So what are we saying? That is called Stream. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting to set this up before the stream, so I might as well do it on stream now. Where is it gone?
Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today.
Sorry guys, I'm going to set this up now before I forget. I always forget this, so I might as well do it while we're loading into this. Going to do an SBC after this as well. I need to do that foot swap SBC as well. Goals, donation goal. So what, we say another 100 quid? And so we say another 100 quid. And I will say FIFA 19 points. Pack open.
So this is how the home team shape up. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Milan Skriniar starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in defence. Leroy Sané starts with Raheem Sterling on the flanks. In attack, Sergio Aguero joins up top with Romelu Lukaku.
And we're gonna open it up for about. We'll open it up for the month. So I'll say the 10th of 10th, 2018. Sorry, guys.
At the lineup for the visiting team. Well, looking at this, there's a great impetus from other players rather than the three attackers to give width to the play.
There we go.
In the box.
Yes, they will. I mean, it could be a challenge for the opposition centre halves. So many bodies coming at them. And,
Oops, 3 days to go. That's wrong. I've added an extra day. That's wrong. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting to do this on stream. It's more so that I can keep track of any donations that come through. Go to that. J Cool, welcome in, man. How you getting on? Bell, welcome into the stream. Can you check the team I sent you on PSN? Will in a second, Kristen. 2Gens in the stream as well. Welcome in, 2Gen. Do you think I'd get the 31k back or take a loss on it? I'd say if you bought the players early, James, the prices would have went up on the players depending on how OP they are. His SBC will probably require his inform like Sergio last day. Who's SBC though? Is it 1 AM rewards come out? Yes, 1 AM, Georgia. 1 AM. Right, squad battles again. Last game we won 10-0 on Legendary. This squad's going to be a bit harder to play against. Mainly because it's higher rated and it's got better chemistry. But we'll see how we get on. Last comment. You're going to have to say it again, man. I love your PSN name. It's actually really funny. Thank you, man. It used to be my YouTube name, but it was quite difficult for people to like... Well, first off, it was difficult for me to pronounce. And then secondly, it was... oops, that's a free kick. Secondly, it was really difficult for people to find on YouTube and stuff. So Discreet seems a little bit more cool. More discreet, some say.
Good defensive clearance there. Lukaku.
Gone.
Guiding the pass through. Here's Aguero.
Bang. Damn. I made 50k on Wants to Watch Higuain today. He bought for 155k. Sold for 208k. He scored 2 today, did he? 2Gen. Did you buy him pre-game and then sold him afterwards or what? To be honest, I'm like, I didn't even, like, if you said to me before I came on stream, before you mentioned that he even wants to watch Higuain, I would have forgotten that there was a wants to watch Higuain. Didn't realize he had a wants to watch. But wait, you could have grabbed that. Your bought the other day sold after he scored the second goal. I would have done it after the first goal. He's probably going to get an inform, but there's a lot of competition this week. They might all get the informs, but like, you know, Mbappe scored. Mbappe is definitely going to get one. Ah. I thought that was going to go in, that last one. Discreet, I send you a friend request. Want to send you my team? Remind me after this. Foot mentor, man. Remind me after this, and I'll check. And of course, let me know if it's like something, like if it's something that's not really obviously you. So you know, if it's foot mentor, obviously it's you. But I mean, if it's like, you know, daddy's little girl or something, daddy's little girl 1959 or something random, then you know, I'll need to know about that. Just because I'm not going to accept some random person. Oh, you dirtbird.
Off the crossbar and back into the penalty area. Good defensive play, no cross.
See?
And no danger now.
Obscure. The Elias one.
Bakayoko.
Thank you though. I'll try and remember. If not, just remind me after. Remind me after. It's easier if you just go. Remember to accept my friend request. My PSN is that, and then I'll do it.
Gundogan. Sane. There is some backup for him in this position. Bakayoko.
Sometimes they're just ridiculously computerized. As in, like, no human being would have been able to play it out like that out of the defense, or would have at least. Damn it! Hopefully I'll get it at the end of this month or at the start of next month. Just get to saving. Get to saving, man. Like, all you gotta do is, like, obviously I'd love to I'd love to give it to you, man, but I don't have the money for it, unfortunately. Please. Ah, that would have been a good goal.
A little touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. That's a corner.
Hey, I got pushed off the ball there. Stupidly computerized again. Red, you bitch.
Gundogan. Really getting it.
Bang, and the dirt is gone. Aguero!
It's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
That's the sort of space I want Aguero with. That's the sort of space I want. Bang!
Some hit for that goal.
Didn't he just? He's a long way out. The keeper had absolutely no chance.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was.
That's the sort of space that gives Aguero the time to shoot, the time to place, gives me the time to apply the power that's necessary for that type of shot and technique, yet isn't like blockable by the AI, as in by the AI defenders.
Sane. Aguero. Romelu Lukaku. Here's Sterling. Put through by Raheem Sterling. Aguero the target for the ball in the box. And he bangs it away. The shot's on.
Like that. They're the ones that cause the issues.
Leroy Sane. Shots on here. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. And it's out for a corner. In goes the corner.
Bang! No.
Any danger to the goal is gone with that clearance. Opportunity to cross it now. Gundogan.
Here we go. Ah! No! Don't miss the ball from that close.
Yeah, he took it early. Maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
I swear, I do some seriously sexual plays, and then that happens. That's what I'm talking about. Aguero being like inconsistent from his heading side of things. His heading accuracy is just beyond ridiculous at times. Like, he just misses sitters. He's tall enough and strong enough to get up for them, but he just doesn't place it accurately. It causes so many misses. Whereas I think Aubameyang is slightly better on that front. Oblak, by the way, is a beast of a keeper. Beast of a keeper.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Lukaku. Back with Aguero. This is an exercise in patience.
See, I'm trying to get Aguero in a position that he can do something like that. Or, same thing with Lukaku.
To show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. And in it goes.
Ah!
Reached by the goalkeeper. Full stretch. Good save over the bar. Here comes the corner. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. A long way out, but in the end, a long way off the target.
Is that half-time? Okay, it's a big difference between half-time now and half-time in the last game. But again, as long as we're leading, it doesn't make a difference. Make sure as well, guys, that you have good game plans set. And I don't mean mental game plans, I mean custom tactic game plans set. Especially during weekend league, if you're coming up against your opponent and you don't want them to know that you've changed your formation. Like for example, if I switch to all out attack, it basically switches my formation from this 4-4-2 flat. That's a poorly timed finish. 4-4-2 flat to 4-2-4, and everyone's pretty much deep in my opposition's half. But my opposition won't know that because I've done it through the game plans.
He will feel a bit unlucky not to have got a couple so far.
And this is why I don't play squad battles. This has been happening to me all week. This has been happening to me all week, guys. Like I've lost 10 minutes there alone. And now I lose 3-0 to that. This is why I can't, this is why when I play squad battles, like I'll show you here, I'm still connected. Look, I'm still connected to EA, to PlayStation. I haven't lost internet connectivity. Still connected. Yet I keep getting DC'd. I got onto EA about it, but like, they're useless. EA are useless. They're just telling me, oh, try this troubleshoot technique of closing the app and turning it back on, like, or do an internet test speed. Like, they're useless now. It's useless. Glenn, read my last message is important about my friend request to you. And that's free. If you get a friend request from Rommel, that's me. Sorry, my name. I was Dad before. No worries, man. I'll have a look in a second. Yeah, I'll do that now. I'm going to do all the ads now, okay? I'm going to do all the ads now. So, and I'll check your squad as well. So this is Foot Mentor. I think this, someone said there, electric. You're Rommel 69 or 1969. And then Kristen, you've sent me on your squad. So you got yourself, Laurie. How are you finding Matip actually out of interest? And same thing with Valencia's. Valencia's price is probably going to rise if I was to guess. If it probably has risen already, to be fair. Gundy on 86. I think I have his 8. I think his Champions League card is 86. Could be. Actually, is it 85? I've had his 86 though, and I sold it because I packed it. Jesus, obviously OP. Mane and Lucas. That seems to be a very popular trio up front. I've come across a few of those. Elias is actually still on the squad already, aka Foot Mentor. This is Foot Mentor's squad. Ooh, nice. You got Pogba and Kondogbia in squad. That's a nice. And Goretzka. That is a solid squad. Oh wow, that squad just gets better and better the more I look at it. Not sure what your right back. Don't know who that is. Alaba, I'm not entirely sure who he is. And same thing with Boateng and Varane. I don't know how that combination is working for you. There's kind of a lot of red links there. I don't know what chem they're on and stuff, but in general, man, solid freaking squad. No, did I watch it last night? I did watch the fight last night, man. I did watch the fight last night. DeMarcus is so OP. Is that the right back? Haven't played with him. This was so annoying, guys. I was winning that game again. I got DC'd, and this is why I don't get good squad battle rewards. Look, I got DC'd. Cheers, they're all on 10 came to my surprise. Nice. I suppose you have the French manager as well, so that kind of helps. That's annoying, guys. I'll play the last one because we might even miss out on goal 2 now because of that DC. If I don't win this, we'll probably miss out on goal 2, or I don't get disconnected, obviously. So disappointing. Like, I gotta get on to EA again. I'm still connected. There's no issues. Like, I'm still connected. In fact, I've actually set up my like a static IP as well, so that I'm not getting disconnected at all. It's not Geo. It's not the issue, man. The issue is not winning. The issue is staying connected to the EA servers. Because once I disconnect from the EA servers, I lose the game automatically. So it's not really, it's not in my hands. As much as the game's in my hands to win. It's always when I'm winning. Never happens when I'm losing to the AI. It never happens. That's why I'm suspicious as well. It's like EA don't want me to. I know it sounds stupid, but like, why does it always happen when I'm losing it, when I'm winning? And usually by about 3 goals. It's enough to annoy me as well that I usually end up go on to losing a few games.
This is how the visitors shape up. So we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front pulls the opposition back forward.
I'll show you what I haven't. I'm pretty sure I've done that as well. That's the Google DNS. I've done that already.
These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really.
I've done the Google DNS already.
They have played well. They've led from the front.
Telling you, Ninja, nothing freaking works, man. So sick of getting like I'm not joking. That's minimum 5th time it's happened this week. This week alone, 5 games in the middle of. Calculate how much that is. 5 games, 20 minutes, and I'm near the end of most of them.
Gets his cross in.
I was well into the second half of that last one. The amount of time I waste, man. Not just time, my own time, but like obviously I don't care about the contracts as much, but my player fitnesses are going down as well. It's just so annoying. Michael, welcome in, man. And obviously I'm rattled now about it. I'm probably going to concede a goal and get even more annoyed.
It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way.
I'm just glad. The only thing I'm glad of is I didn't get DC'd on the weekend. As in, I didn't get DC'd during the weekend league. Thankfully. Because if I got DC'd, one DC would have cost me goal 2. Probably would have cost me goal 3 even, because I would have got so annoyed. Do you think I should do a 1.5 mil squad builder with my team? Is that how much your team is? Get up, All Black. Another tip for you as well, guys, is the only way your keepers take ages, and I mean ages, to distribute the ball, and it feels like by the time it gets to your player that your player is the opponent's after catching up with it. Well, if you hold down R1 while you're pressing X, it actually distributes the ball a lot quicker. The only thing is it doesn't go as high, so there is a chance that your opponent, if there's a player in between your player and the goalkeeper, there's a good chance that your opponent will intercept the ball. But if you have a clear way through, then bang! I knew it. I knew as soon as the space opened, I had a good opportunity there. Did I see Rijkaard FC in there? How are you getting on, man? I got into Elite 1. I got into Elite 1 squad battles. We can open the packs tomorrow again. Hopefully we get you something good tomorrow, John. Thank you, man. Vizon, welcome into the stream. How many points for goal 2? It's 14k, I think, at the moment. No, it's not bad. It'll probably go up to about 16 at the max. Why is Legendary so easy this year? So easy once you get, like, the time finishing down.
Attempted a pass, really.
Once you get the time finishing, well, you say that to Sean, who's struggling. Sean, I don't know if you were in the stream a minute ago, but I just got another DC. John, I don't think you, or Alex, John, I don't think you were in the stream either, but I got another DC from Sbc'S. So King said it refreshes in 2 hours, while mine says 6 hours. Oh wow, lovely. I've literally lost five games that I was winning. 5 games that I was winning. I've lost them. Oh! That was De Bruyne. That's why Nainggolan's actually not even great shooting. Even if that was Vidal, that was a goal.
Wonderful effort hitting the woodwork. Just inches away.
Keeper.
That's well taken by the goalkeeper off his line.
Thanks, Len. Just made me an extra 20k on my team. What did I do? I don't know what I did.
Nainggolan. That's a good spot by the defender. Goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
World class is even easier. See, I'd be tempted to go on to ultimate, but ultimate I'll get absolutely destroyed. I know I will. I feel like legendary is actually not too difficult if you can build up your play slowly, if you can take your opportunities, like bang, bang. If that wasn't intercepted by the opponent, that was going to the back of the net.
In goes the corner.
I'm really struggling. I know everyone else is loving corners, and I hate defending them, but I'm really struggling with corners. You can go away. I don't know if it's just because of the players I'm using, like Lukaku not getting up for the ball, but like I struggle with corners. You told me to sell my team. I got in the game. Cost me 31k, sold 51k. Nice. Then just trade now, man. Trade. I know there's not an awful lot to trade with, but there is. Just like once to watch is actually a really good way to trade as well, especially on weekends. Like, or even if you wanted the bronze pack method that way, you'll have more coins to invest in potentially. What I would do is I would invest in someone that try and look at last year's market on a similar player. So like for example, I bought Aguero for, I think I bought him for like 240 and he's about 270 now. So I know that's not a lot after EA tax, but it's still a profit of about 14k, I'd say, if not more. Once to watch trading is OP if you know what you're doing. It is, like, especially if you're like an example of it, and I didn't do it, but it was an example of one that I was looking at today. Was I was watching the Liverpool game just because I'm a Liverpool supporter, and obviously that penalty came in the end. I know that Mahrez has a once to watch. I know that Alisson has a once to watch, and I'm pretty much convinced Mahrez is going to miss. Honestly, I actually thought Alisson was going to save it, rather than Mahrez missing it. Yo, Connor, welcome in, man. But I had Alisson's once to watch up, ready to buy. Looking at what it is, he was about 60k, I think. Bang, and the debt is gone. Morata scored again today. Why couldn't he do that last year when I had him? Just push. Invest in player on Hazard. That's another good investment. He'll go up. I have Sterling as well, just in case he does decide to potentially use him instead. Last comment, Jack. Glenn can't defend against. Yeah, Arnautovic, guys. He's such a pain in the. He's like, it's weird. I'm comparing him and Ronaldo because they're both horrendous to play against on defenders. Sorry, from corners. Near post, Arnautovic or Ronaldo, instant goal no matter what you do. For my opponent, by the way, not for me, for the opponent. Please don't DC on me now. Just don't DC on me now. I'm winning. I can't afford another DC. I will lose out in goal 2 game. Goal 2. I'll have goal 2. I actually didn't think about that. I'll have goal 2 on both the weekend league and on Jesus. You swear Lukaku got shot there. And he gets booked instead. Yeah, weekend league and on squad battle. People say crossing hitters OP, yet you hardly can see them. Yeah, who do you have in defense? You've probably like some Rio Ferdinand or something in defense. Oh, go away, would you? big head in the way. What I'm doing right now, guys, is saving for don't you dare. Saving for Gerard. I'll see how I get when I get to him. If he'll still be 1.5. At the moment, he's 1.5 mil. So I'll see if he's still that price or if there's someone better going for that. I'm going to try my best. Hopefully, we'll pack someone big in between and we won't have to wait too long for him. I buy in Smalling defense. Crossing is just so shit in this game. I struggle every time, man. I struggle every time. And you know what I tend to do is I tend to, rather than pressing circle to clear it, I press square. And usually the player then slide tackles in the box and gives away a penalty. And gets sent off. And I lose the game. That's not joking. Eat, sleep, rave, discreet. Constantly. R1 and X distributes it quicker, faster, bang, hopefully. Hopefully he was away, I was going to say. Sane is really OP in this game as well. Oh, shoot. What's this song? Never Gonna Give Up, I think it's called. Oh, come on. I went for a low driven with him there. Obviously my time finishing was off. Otherwise that was in the back of the net 3 now. Name of the song is Never Gonna. It's called. Can you still pack Champions League cards? I think you can still pack them. You just can't do the SBC. As in like the repeatable SBC. That's now gone.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Please keep me connected to the EA servers now and don't DC me. Jordan, what's happening, man? What's your record in Foot Champs? Foot Champs, I finished yesterday at like, well, technically this morning. It was like 4 AM this morning because I was up for the McGregor fight anyways. Anush, welcome into stream, man. So I finished 17 wins, 13 losses, which I'm very happy with. Not going to lie. I wouldn't have been happy at this. I don't know. I don't know if I would have been happy at the start of the weekend, like on Friday, if I said that I was going to do that. But I was quite happy with it considering we had such a horrible start. Like at one point I was 9 wins, 9 losses. Bang! And the debt is gone. Crank's still lurking. Paddy Forshaw, welcome into the stream. How are you getting on? Thanks for accepting my friend request, mate. Really appreciate it. It's the first time a YouTuber has accepted my friend request. Also, I sent you my team. I'll have a look after this, Electric, and no problem, mate. I'll try my best to accept everyone as much as I can until I have to delete some people. The only rule I kind of say for people if they do add me is, and that applies to anything, adding me or following me on Twitter or anything, is not to spam me, guys. If you spam me, I'm just going to delete you. Like there's been so many times I've gotten like about 1 million invites when I'm not online. Basically, I'm rarely online when I'm not streaming. And if I am, I can't play with people. But if I keep getting spammed by someone, usually I pretty much you end up getting deleted. Pee Wee's still here, the absolute legend. You grinding out squad battles as well? Mate, I'm so annoyed at this. I keep getting DC'd, man. So freaking annoying. Has anyone experienced that before and gotten a solution to it? Is what I want to know. Has anyone experienced? I'm gonna dab on him. Because you screwed me last time. I'm so sick of them freaking DCing me, man. It's so annoying. Like if I get DC'd here in a second, I'll actually flip a lid if I get two games in a row DC'd, man. I'll flip the lid. Big up Crank the Beast. Shame about his accent, eh? 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 Big thick Dublin accent, what? Welcome into the stream, boys. It's another thick red stream in the background. How are you getting on? Yeah, absolute legend, yeah. Just lost 4-0 to Discreet, my favourite YouTuber. You love it. You love it, Cranked. Go away. No, 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 no. Damn it. That's what happens. That's what happens when I take the piss out of someone just before. I lost out with so many points there. Keep going before I get DC'd. Keep going before I get DC'd. Jesus, my God almighty. My God almighty. Okay, that'll pretty much secure goal 2 for us. Aguero, bang, and the clean sheet is gone. Yeah, no, that's a bit of a rip. I need to get like a sad, like a noise. You know what I mean? I have the celebration.
Bang, and the dirt is gone.
Bang, and Marius lost your bet. Rip. So that squad battle's completed. Looks like we're going to get goal 2, which obviously gets us. Here we go. So it's a 12,000. We're at 15. Hope we should be able to hold out. I can't compare it to last week. We should be able to hold out. Gets us 11,000 coins. Premium Gold Players Pack and a Prime Mix Players Pack. Obviously, the Premium Gold Players Pack is one we kind of be interested in. Obviously, get the 11,000 coins. Liam FC, LFC, welcome into the stream. How are you getting on, man? You're an absolute legend. Thank you, man. Welcome into the stream. Marius owes me 150 quid as well. Did you have money on Marius to win? World Class Squad Battles is so easy compared to Legendary. Really, Sean? I don't find any difficult. I actually find it World Class in FIFA 18. I didn't try it this year in FIFA 19 World Class, but I find that World Class on FIFA 18 was actually more difficult than Legendary. But I definitely need to grind out. I definitely need to grind out Squad Battles next week. The problem is that I can't grind out Squad Battles and get Elite like I was getting last year if I keep getting DC'd. Like it cost me so many games. Now, sure, if I didn't get DC'd, I probably would have been close to Elite 3. I probably didn't play enough to get Elite 1, but I keep getting DC'd. It's killing me. Have a good sleep, bro. Time for my bed. Peace out, Paddy. Thank you so much for popping into the stream, man. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a good night's sleep, man, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one, mate. Guys, a reminder as well, if you're new around here, please make sure you drop a sub. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't hit the like button, guys, make sure you drop it now. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to do this SBC now, before I forget. It's this Pedro Chirivella. Never heard of him. I'm a Liverpool supporter, never heard of him, but you know, he's a foot swap player. I did buy some Spanish players earlier on. My club is really, really, really poor at the moment towards like random players because I went crazy on the Champions League pack, so I'm actually gonna have to pretty much buy players to get this foot swap deals thing completed. Do you play Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite anymore, man. I actually deleted the game. I'm pretty much a FIFA streamer, man. So I don't really tend to do it as much. Yo, Andy Jackson's in the stream. Welcome in, man. How you getting on? I love some chemistry earlier. He went from the team cost to 5x, finally started to show up. Say what? Right. What am I going to do here? So, Spanish players. I have 2 Spanish players. That's 2 leagues as well. So, I'm probably going to sell this guy. Place on transfer list. Discreet, see you, bro. Gotta go. No worries, Foot Mentor. Thank you so much, man, for popping into the stream. I appreciate it. And then I'm gonna go with different league on this side, and that'll be 3 leagues. And I just need gold players. So this is a different league, pretty much. Will you be streaming FIFA pack? When will you be streaming FIFA pack openings? That took a while to come out. Well, hopefully if we start getting that bar filled, I just popped it up there. Once we start getting that filled, we'll be able to open up another 12k FIFA points, and we'll see how we go with that. I'll try in between and see what I can do. I usually do pack openings. I'll be doing the pack opening tomorrow, for example, my squad battle rewards. I'll also be doing other people's squad battle rewards like Rijkaard FC's in the stream. Got him seriously good rewards last week. I'm hoping I can borrow some of that luck, to be honest. Let's go with Turkish League. It's because I have a Turkish player here. Turkish League. So I'm going to take a pen and paper here. If I have a pen, I do, and I have a paper. Boom. I need a center back, right back, CDM, right mid, and a striker. Why are you using the Champions League card? Because I don't use him. So why not? Although he's a rare, so I probably should hold on to him. Not necessarily using him. He's a rare one, so I might hold on to him. Right. So did I say Turkish League? Go the other way. It's probably a bit easier. There we go. Turkish center back, gold, 600. Damn it. I'll try and do some squad battles tonight, so you can open up my rewards when you stream tomorrow. Well, if you want, what you can do is, rather than me adding your account, what you can do is, if you're on stream tomorrow, I can do like a screen share thing with you, and I can open up that way, if you don't mind me doing it that way. But I do appreciate anyone, of course, who does let me open up their packs, guys. I do try my best to get you the very best. We did get John really good rewards last week. Better rewards than I've gotten on my own account. I tend to get people better luck than I get on my own. It's so mad. He could be useful in future. That's what I'm thinking. Especially the rare ones. The rare Champions League cards are usually a bit more useful. So we need a CDM. Probably don't have to go that specific. Like a center mid will probably do, but we'll see if there's any ones like Turkish League. There's not that many that are really required. You opening rewards tonight on stream? Not tonight, man. I won't be on that late. I won't be on till 1, unfortunately. Eventually, when the clocks are going to go back anyways, soon. So the rewards will eventually come out at 12. So I'll probably have better luck on Sunday evenings of opening packs at 12. But I don't know. I tend to get really bad luck in the evenings anyways, of opening up packs. So I might even wait till the mornings in general. And I just need a striker now. Striker. There you go. AU? No. If Newcastle are one of the best clubs in the world, why don't they attract the world's best players? To be fair, you got lucky, Sean. Damn it. You got lucky. I didn't see, no, I honestly, I didn't see the game. But I mean, you got lucky to come back. Well, not lucky, I suppose you grinded back from 2-0 down. But you were still very lucky to come back from being 2-0 down. Any team is. But to be in that position in the first place is poor. They had Sanchez on the bench. We had Atsu. That was a brilliant game. I don't know what I was doing. Was I streaming? Yes. Was I streaming when it happened? No, I wasn't streaming. I was. Oh, it was yesterday, so I wasn't streaming. I don't know what I was doing yesterday. Right. I don't want to go Spanish. Can I stick with Turkish again? I might try and go Turkish again. Like if I should be okay if I go Turkish again. Should be okay. Spanish players are just stupidly expensive right now, so I'm not going to buy them. I knew he was going to be expensive. Damn it! I have him already. Fuck's sake. The one I have as well. Thank you. When Newcastle, I wouldn't say we got lucky. We grinded for it, and the team showed what they could do. We shouldn't have been 2-0 down for a team like Newcastle. Anyway, the team's a mess. But that's what I mean. Like, as in, like, a team of Man United's caliber, or you know, the history of Man United, shouldn't be down. Shouldn't put themselves in a position like that. That's what I mean. especially against a side like Newcastle. And no offense, Benno, but you gotta compare Newcastle and United. You know, there's not really much comparison there. Like they have better financials as well, like to invest, and they're a more attractive club with Champions League, Champions League and all of that, in different competitions, and obviously the history in the club. I used 22 non-rare Champions League cards for 2 gold upgrades, and you got Lanzini. I wouldn't recommend you using your Champions League cards, even if they're non-rare. You never know, guys. They might actually be worth something in the end. Like they might be required, even though they're untradeable. They might be required for some Sbc'S. That's why I'm holding on to mine. All right, that's my one completed. Probably cost me a little bit more than I wanted to, but we got it completed. And we get our foot swap player. I'm aiming to get 10 of these and get the prime gold players pack. And I presume that's going to be a tradable reward. We'll probably get nothing from that pack anyway, but we'll give it a go. This is very interesting. They have this new kind of walkout thing for, and that's like this is what the original pack animation was. It had Ultimate Team behind the packs, which everyone was complaining about was crazy. It is a little bit too much, but they've removed that. But strangely, they've reused the animation for like SBC walkout animations. I'm going to go now, lads, be in the stream tomorrow. No worries, Gio. Thank you very much for popping into the stream, of course. And of course, for becoming a sub as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we will see you tomorrow. Oh my god, wait, who? What? What, Jack? What? What do you mean? So that's the second one we got completed. Yesterday, of course, there was the daily objective to win 3 games in the FUT divisions. We've done that already. So United are not a big club, the most successful team in English history, are not a big club. Ooh, that guy. Yeah, I know. It's for the foot swap players. I don't even know who he is. It's for the foot swap items. So my aim is to get this one. Submit 10 in total. And I'm actually going to start putting them in now, so that I have them. The base. There's the 1. There's the 2. So that's 2 of the foot swap players out of the 10 I'm going to have to submit in order to get a prime gold players pack. Is that a 50k pack? A prime gold players pack? I don't. The daily objectives came out earlier on as well. At 6 o'clock. 45k pack. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's no other ones required. Play a match score against. Sorry, I'm just checking if there's any other objectives in order to get one of those. Sorry, another rival, another foot swap player. So that's that completed, and then we have some division rivals, obviously still to grind out. At the moment, I'm sitting at 19,000, which is pretty good considering 15,000 is rank 1. Again, guys, I'm grinding. I seem to be smashing through Division 4 at the moment. At 17,555, it was 1,600 to get into it, and I'm cruising my way into Division 3. Hopefully, if I can get, like last week, I was on 1,500 points going into Division rivals, so I just missed out by 1,600 for Division 4. I could potentially skip from Division 5 rewards this week to Division 3 next week if I keep going on my grind and keep going on the way I've been going for the last while. The only thing I'm kind of struggling with at the moment is fitness. Fitness is killing me a little bit. Especially I still have about 80 of the squad fitness cards, but I am struggling a little bit with it. There is also a daily objective that you get to your 2-player pack, which I'm going to try and fulfill. It's to score 8 goals, I think, with a once to watch card. Now my once to watch card is on the bench. I have 2 actually. I have Fred, but Felipe Anderson, really good card by the way. It's a really good super sub to bring on, and he's actually quite good. He scored me some sick goals yesterday, I'm not going to lie, in the weekend league. So I'm going to try and bring him on and score 8 goals you know, over the next while. There we go. I'll just mute that before someone else notices. I hate talking when people know that I'm streaming. Rick White's hide never come out. Jesus. You see, John Terry actually has announced his retirement. Can you add me, please? Jamie, didn't I add you already?
Martin Tyler here, along with the
I did add you, Jamie.
Arsenal and England striker Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
And this is the lineup for the home side. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Felipe Luis starts with Shime Basalko in the fullback positions. Rijkaard Nainggolan plays with Ilkay Gundogan in the middle. In attack, Sergio Aguero joins together with Romelu Lukaku. And this is how the opposition will line up. Nemanja Matic plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today. Coming up now, a corner. The ball just deflected behind for that. Corner swung in.
Ah!
Great header.
It would be nice to get a nice and early goal.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there?
He's a bit dead, whoever that player is in the box.
Aguero. Nainggolan. Got his shot off now. With Mahrez.
There he is. It's Dele Alli. Dele Alli.
Nemanja Matic.
Go out, go out, go out.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Leroy Sané. Good position for the cross. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
I'm pretty sure I added you, Jamie. At least I went through all my friend requests and you weren't there, so you might want to double check you've added me, mate.
Maybe a sight of goal. The shot's up.
Don't you
Out in
dare,
front
you
of goal.
dirty rebounds.
He picked somebody out with his pullback.
This year, coming to your screen, can you beat the Heat? God, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Heat. That would be disgusting.
By anticipating the pass.
Disgusting ripoff.
Romelu Lukaku.
And I will sue you.
Sterling.
I will sue your ass.
Gundogan. Here's the shot. Shot. He can put them in front.
Oh, you...
For the first goal of the game.
Well, he was almost wheeling away in celebration there.
And Herrera. Nemanja Matic. Robertson. Here's Ali.
Nainggolan's a solid card as well.
Coming forward with some danger.
He's very distinctive as well, so you know it's him. So maybe that's why I know he's always kind of getting in for really good tackles. But he's always kind of, he's very good all-round player. He's good with shooting. You know, he's half decent shooting, actually.
Sergio Aguero.
But he's good with defense as well, like getting back, more importantly.
Here's Ali. Aurier. Lately intercepted. And Herrera. Riyad Mahrez. Poor
We
attempt.
now switched formation. This guy doesn't even know. So I don't have to pause it anymore.
Good work by the referee.
Then my game had to be stopped early today because someone broke their leg.
Lenient
Rip.
referee maybe not booking in there, Alan.
That's a nasty challenge. Benno.
Not his best.
Can Discreet beat the Heat? Don't do any play on can you beat Discreet or Heat or anything like that. Ever, you pleb.
Vardy. And Herrera. Dele Alli. That's a brilliant challenge. Rijkaard Nainggolan. Romelu Lukaku. Sané. Threads it through. And he shoots from long range.
Damn it! I had no other choice. He was definitely about to take the ball off of me. It's a problem with, as much as you can have the pace in this game, Once you get away from the player, it doesn't make a difference in this. They catch up so easily, the defenders. Which is a pain. It's a pain when it's you defending. Sorry, when it's you attacking. When it's you defending, you're happy out because you know your players are going to catch him more than likely. That's going to be a goal. Oh, wow. It was a terrible. It was a clean tackle. The ref even said clean break. Jack, you know you're going to be afraid to play me now. You know that, right? You know you're afraid to play me now, and you know how lucky you got. How did I get away with that?
He's cut that out well read. Song got in the way. Makes a challenge here. Rijkaard goal. Attacking now. Sterling.
Come on.
There with real menace to their play.
I'm struggling in this game.
Ending to it, really. Nemanja Matic.
This guy's good.
Super goalkeeping.
Afraid? Lucky? Never. You know you are. All of the above.
In goes the corner. Sanchez.
All of the above.
Skewed off his head in the end. Yeah,
Take me to court all you want, but you will never take my FIFA freedom. You're such a pleb.
Looking for a through ball. Raheem Sterling this time, rather than dribbling, he's crossed it. Not very easy for the goalkeeper there. Vardy. Song. He has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Dele Alli. Just a heavy cut, the opposition can take the ball away.
Friend request resent, please accept. Got Monkey as your DP pal.
I've actually had this.
As your profile, I presume. What's your name on it, man? You got remind me after this game. You got to remind me after this game, Jamie. Like as soon as this game ends, that's all you got to think about is remind me to check for your message, your friend request, and to let me know what your name is on the thing. Hassan, welcome into stream. I finished off with gold 2. Had a really bad start, man, but I finished off gold 2, thankfully. So 17 wins, which you know it's okay, considering.
Here's Sterling. Slipping it through.
Ah!
It's a fantastic save. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Room now out on the wing. Gundogan. Going to be a throw here. Son. Sterling. Takes off the shot.
Jeez, that went in.
Referee has pointed for a corner.
Has the giveaway been done? It hasn't been done yet, Ninja. Hasn't been done.
And in it goes. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily.
Never mind about the squad battle thing. Can only get bronze 3 because I only play on professional. Really electric. See, in that case, I probably wouldn't even bother. Ah, damn it, Glenn.
A long way out, but
Damn it.
a long way off the target.
That was a great goal scoring opportunity. I know it didn't look like it, but it was.
Spotted the pass and cut
On
down.
Sane's left. I just messed up on the time. Jesus, didn't mean to do that. Can I get something out of that?
Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Vardy. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Must take the lead here. Corner.
He should be scoring from these. He should be taking these opportunities and scoring. So here we go. Philippe Anderson to score one of his 8 goals. We're going to bring on Vidal as well. Sané, this whole midfield tends to get a bit tired after a while. We'll bring on Fred as well. Double our chance. Although, I'm going to switch Fred to the left side. Just because he has that left foot. Play the 75 rated teams are lower on world class and the others on professional. I'd play them all on legendary then. But I do agree that you should be playing certain teams on certain ratings. So like at 75 rated or under, I'd definitely play it on legendary. But I'd be tempted to play it on ultimate for a 75 rated or lower team, because you have an increased chance of you have an increased chance of doing it, of getting your better ratings. But that I do agree, Ninja. That is true. Keeper.
And the corner claimed by the goalkeeper. Too difficult.
Didn't mean to do that one, but I still got away with it, luckily. Gone.
Great ball from Romelu Lukaku.
Damn it!
It's overhit, isn't it? It's the goalkeeper's ball. Sharp movement. Good vision from Lacazette.
He's obviously going to turn in.
Dele Alli.
What was that? That was like some weird shit, man.
The wide man is Sergio Aguero at the moment.
There was some weird shit happened there with the header. The animation completely messed up on him.
Lacazette.
Either that or it was a really bad timed header.
Dele Alli. Well, space to get the cross in. I think the opposition looked as though
This guy, if I manage to get a win on this guy, he's going to feel
Get on the
robbed.
ball and play. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Lukaku. Got in the way.
He's going to feel robbed.
He's taken a touch there.
Just because he's had so many opportunities.
Corner swung in. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner.
That's an example of the glitch Sean was on about earlier on.
And in it goes.
Oh, Philippe Luis. That's an example of the glitch where you go to shoot with your player's stronger foot and he uses his weaker foot.
Shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed. The manager of the team that scored will be delighted.
I'd be so angry if I was this guy right now.
Would come. Well, it has come.
I should be
It might be enough.
losing, I think.
So the first goal
Not by too much, but you know, I should have at least conceded a goal. I have gotten lucky.
Time to get the cross now. To get the equaliser. Good
As soon as I say that, I knew I was going to almost concede one then.
Looking good this move. Support play from his teammates. Maybe to desire the ball. Brozovic. Aurier. Simone Verdi. Aurier. Now with Son. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Regia 9 Golan.
Ball. Ah!
Get it away.
Damn it! I chipped it ages ago. I had to press it twice. At that stage, it's too late.
Too hard trying to force the pass and it went straight to an opponent.
That would have been a once to watch goal as well.
Forward play from them. Well read, timely defending.
Fuck's sake.
Lacazette. Dele Alli. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go. ago, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Lacazette. So much confidence in possession. Dele Alli threads it through. Son got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. Arturo Vida. Well, we're down to the last minute here. And his minute. Find his ambition, but the
Thank you for sorting that out, Jack.
From that distance, you've got to try and use a bit more power.
Blow the whistle.
That throw has literally tossed possession away.
We'll take that. How many points is Goal 2 division rivals by the end of the week normally? I don't know about Goal 2, you mean rank 2. So it's done by ranks rather than like colours. It's usually, it depends on what division you're in. Ninja, what division are you in? Dylan Kerr, welcome in, mate. How are you getting on? Baked Beans, I'm in Elite 2. Tried so hard these past few days. Never ever had that much stress before. Baked Beans, welcome, man. You're in Elite 2 in, oh, Jesus. Elite 2 in which? In squad battles, Baked? You're in Division 5. Well, I'm still in Division 5, but I will be in Division 4, potentially Division 3 even, by the time Thursday comes around. But here are the current rankings. So rank 2, which is, you know, your Goal 2, like you said, is 9,220. Now, last week it was 16,000. But that being said, last week was a very special week because there was no weekend league. I'll expect it to be reduced by, you know, down to about 12,000, I'd say, by the end of the, like, it's at 9,000 now. Ooh, it actually might hit close enough to 16, actually. So I'd say about 13, about 14, if I was to guess. It's actually not going to be too far off. But rank 1 was 27 last week. There's a guy called Baked Beans. Wow, that's just amazing. Goal objectives, claim your reward. What did I get? What did I do? Did I win a game or something, or what happened? Score a header with any player. Did I score a header? 250 coins and some sort of position change. Squad fitness, great, even better. Okay, thanks, no worries. I don't even need the points from awards to qualify. I've already qualified for next one. So do most people, Jordan, but as in if you played, like, come Thursday, I'll have 2,000 done already. As in I'll get it from my Foot Champs awards. I wish I could like stack like 1 million of them. As in I wish I could get like more than one token. Chris says I need to qualify. If you haven't qualified, make sure you grind out division rivals. Just grind out division rivals. Right, I'm gonna go to the toilet just for 2 seconds, guys. Let me know in the chat when I get back. I'll read a few comments, but let me know in the chat what you got on the weekend league, how you got on the weekend league if you played. What was your result? Baked Beans got to go to bed, start a new job tomorrow. Best luck in the new job tomorrow, man. And thank you so much. I will see you back on stream possibly tomorrow. But best of luck with your new job tomorrow, mate. Back in a second, guys. Just going to the toilet. Sorry, guys. Trying through your comments. My record is 14 and 11, really bad, but I've got 5 games left to play, but not going to play them all because I'm just going to BS like all weekend league. You might as well play them if you can go up a rank. That's the way I look at it. If you can go up a rank, you might as well play them. I'm going to do one more game, guys, then I'm going to head off. And I'll be back again tomorrow doing my pack openings. I'll save my packs for tomorrow. I won't open them. I won't open up during the day. What's happening, Byrne? Welcome in, man. What's happening, mate? I got silver 1, I think. That's not bad either. Like, if you can get to like silver 1, gold 3 your first weekend league, and then just build on that. I got gold 2. I'd be disappointed. I'm not gonna say I am disappointed. I would have I wanted to get like gold 1, but at the same time, I'm happy I got gold 2 considering how badly I started. That's the only thing. I got gold 2, by the way, not bad. GG, same as myself. Can you check Elite 1 squad battles for me, please? I'm just going into a game. Just going into a game. I'll check it after, though. I'll check it after. People say gold 3 is better than gold 2. I don't think so. I don't think so. You get like you get 2 55k packs. You get 1 50k pack, and 1 35. You get so 135 and 1 50k versus 2 55s and a 25k. I think that Lucas player one is trash. That's the first time I've ever heard someone say that, Frankie. Usually people say it's really good. Gotta go, Len needs sleep and can grind rivals all day because my foot cut open and I had to go to the hospital. Hope all goes well. Electric, take care, mate, and hopefully you feel better soon. 2 player picks too. True, yes. I kind of included them in the gold general thing because they're part of the all gold rewards.
And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Salko starts with Felipe Luis as the fullback. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Raja Nainggolan in the middle of the park in attack from the Lukaku.
Wouldn't mind like a rage quit to finish off the stream from this guy. I actually got 2 back-to-back rage quits on in Division 4. Earlier on, I knew when I was playing the guy, I knew he was triggered. Like the first goal I scored. First goal I scored, he paused it like he was going to rage quit. And the second goal I scored, he just rage quit. Ah. Lucas and the trash there too, really? Everyone's saying he's really good. Everyone's saying he should do it. And I'm like, I'm just thinking he's going to be, he's cheap for a player of the month. Like, you think at 50k or whatever he cost you at the start of FIFA is expensive? Have a look how much Hazard's going to cost. If Hazard gets a player of the month, he is going to cost a pretty penny. Like, you're talking upwards of 500k. If not, like, more. Ping pong.
Just a mistake, really. Not even asked too much of the opponent.
Damn it, Len.
Mishit pass. Ferrati. Gabriel Jesus.
One card I wouldn't mind trying out is Jesus. He's supposed to be a beast. I haven't heard anyone who said he's not a beast. Oh my god.
You could see what he was trying to do.
I've got him in class. There you go.
Lost it. Off target. Well off target.
Depends on your style of play. Like, he's probably quite good for wing type plays. So if you like to use the wings rather than being a passing in midfield type situation, then you're probably going to enjoy that type of card. I think he's onside.
Trying to switch on the...
Oh wow! Apart from stamina, Lucas is good. Why has he got poor stamina?
Taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Lucas. Verratti.
I think all the cards, a lot of them have bad stamina.
Clever play on the ball. Giro Immobile.
Damn it. Rise, Python, welcome into stream. How you getting on, mate?
Where it's a promising position. Got to try and test.
Not his best effort.
70 stamina?
No, he's yanked it horribly. Body shape.
Yeah, that's not going to be good overall round. Good overall stats for a player you're going to play regularly, especially for a winger. You need that extra. You need the pace throughout the game, especially towards the end. But again, you want to have that type of player, not as a super sub. Bang, not as a super sub, but as a player, a starter player. You have to have a player of that starter player. Bale looks, Bale does look like he's like a really good card. I haven't played with him though, but I really like Lukaku. Lukaku, Aguero up front, I think are the two best Premier League players. Now I haven't played with all of them, obviously. I'm still missing the likes of Jesus, but I'd love to try out Jesus just to compare to Aguero. Just because I think there's not going to be much in the difference if he's a really OP player. But I'd love to test both out. I probably will at one point, but at the moment I'm saving for that icon card, so we'll see how that goes. Too long. Kane, I never liked in FIFA, but he probably, because pace isn't actually that important in FIFA, this FIFA. I think he might be actually I did look at him. He looks like a really good card outside of his pace, which isn't as important this year as it has been in previous years. That was a stupid mistake, that goal there. Oh, so was this. What am I doing? That should have been a goal. Aubameyang looks sick as well. Lewandowski won't work for me because the way my club is built. I'd have to rebuild my squad. Otherwise, I'd try Cavani. Cavani's supposed to be a sick card.
Intercepted well.
Aussie, thank you so much for hitting that sub button, man. Appreciate it.
Gabriel Jesus. Good pressure in midfield and it's paid off. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target and they're away with the ball.
Need to be careful with my my defenders again. I keep pulling them out and it's causing some serious issues. Oh wow, my player just completely missed. My defender completely missed the ball there and caused me a goal. Suarez looks sick as well. I played with him in a draw. He is good. Suarez is the Aguero of La Liga. He's only going to book him for that.
This could be the final warning, I think, for this player. And the referee's making that pretty clear.
There's nothing worse than a ref that flourishes a yellow card in the first minute after the player's first tackle.
Why? Like, there's an instance there where Nangolan should automatically be able to jump onto the ball there, but he doesn't. And that's what kills me. I couldn't actually select Nainggolan there either.
Here's Sterling. Lukaku anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Like Philip Luis taking a shot there instead of Nainggolan.
Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on them. Well, this is half time.
That's if he gets an inform. Connor. I know he scored 2 this weekend, but that's if. He probably will, to be fair. I hope he's onside. He is onside. Gonna go to sleep. No worries, Frankie. Take care, man. Night. Good night. Why do my players keep missing the ball just slightly?
Sane. Here's Sterling. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Sterling. Back with Nainggolan. A great chance to go in.
Bang.
Great move.
2 goals back to back.
Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect
2 goals back to back. The giveaway is a member-only giveaway, Ninja, by the way, so you have to be a member to even get entered into it. So the giveaway will be ideally at the end of this game.
moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's Sterling. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Now, can he take them on? Cleared away, well away from goal. Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. Allen. Barati.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, guiding it through. Brilliant goal!
My God, man. My God. He got man of the month. I think he'll get it instead of Aubameyang. Who? Lacazette?
It's what they've deserved. Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller. Great ball from Romelu Lukaku. It comes out off the goalkeeper. That's out of danger there with that clearance.
You know what? Still can't.
We can put them in.
Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Time finishing, boys. Oh, man of the match. Sorry, I thought you meant man of the month. Player of the month.
Well, the defending hasn't been too good. You have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid.
He hit that so hard and so fast
Barati. Gabriel Jesus.
that I wasn't even sure if that was gonna going in until it went in. Usually you have a good idea if it's going to be anywhere near. I had no idea. Keeper. Hazard will get player of the month. He probably will. But again, not confirmed. Like, there's a chance that like someone like Sterling might get it as well.
Sterling. Intercepted the play.
That's why it's good to have. For me, it's good if someone like Sterling gets it, in my opinion. Mainly because I have a Sterling in my club, and if a Sterling is required, I'll 100% sell my Sterling. Hello, media man, welcome in. Football Talks, welcome in. So sick of conceding some shitty goals. I didn't do that.
Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Gabriel Jesus.
I keep getting outplayed on some crappy goals. It just happens.
The interception. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Here's Sterling. And there's the interception. Here's Ciro Immobile. Lovely ball. Here's Ciro Immobile. Able to make a good interception. Sterling.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Steered through. Insigne. Insigne! It's a chance well taken. And they now lead the
I'm trying to fucking bring on players, because my players are fucked. What the fuck is wrong with them? They're all dead. Fucking dead.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. For Salico.
Heavy touch as well.
Slipping it through. Played in the clear. Here's Ciro Immobile. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Fuck
So
me.
we'll restart with a throw-in.
Some of these are useless fuckers, I swear.
Verratti. Allen with good vision. Immobile.
Oh, come on.
Scored again. Well, that was a goal that hasn't caught us by surprise.
No, I think we could all see that one coming, and the keeper more than most.
Both teams really brought their shooting boots to the match today. Gabriel Jesus. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Aguero hit it well.
They cancelled
But not
that
out
shot.
of reach yet, are they? Have he taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it?
Best I
It
can
was
hope for now
decent, but
is
not
a
far
draw at this.
away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Oh my god, how many times I got a tackle?
In behind the defenders. Wanna try one now?
How many times I can fucking tackle?
Wrong, did he? He just went for goal, put his foot through it, but he's missed the target.
I think he's a bit unlucky, you know, so often.
See, now I'm triggered as well, so I'm making some stupid mistakes.
Behind it.
Gabriel Jesus had a real chance to get in a goal then. Romelu Lukaku. Sergio, now the shot! Turned aside there by the keeper. And they're sending the
Cooler, welcome in, Jordan. How you getting on?
corner. Corner played into the middle. It's not really away, poor clearance. Aguero! It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero strikes.
You pass it around at the back now. Well, I
Well,
would.
this is what we love about football, a goal fest. And we're getting it in this game in abundance. Allen. Gabriel Jesus. Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. Insigne. Here's Ciro Immobile. Insigne. The pass not. Is this game set and matched? He is a
Man, I'm so sick of tackling for no point.
from here. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Aguero.
Like, there's no point in tackling sometimes.
Ready to pass.
Like, fuck's sake. What an absolute joke of a fucking game that was. I did not deserve to lose that. Yeah, I did watch the, I watched the fight, yeah. So fucking annoying. Right, I'm gonna do this giveaway now. Ninja, are you the only one in here that's an actual member as well? I actually have to check who's a member now at this stage. Oh, look, this pleb just pops in as well. You alright, Liam? Just as he comes in. Like, it's like you're, like, waiting for it. How are you getting on, Liam? We need to find out. Been lurking. I've been smashing Division 4, and then I get shafted in the end. Well, to be fair, I just did stupid defending. stupid defending. It was my error there. Right. I don't know why I'm using pen and paper. Who the hell is this person? Sorry, I just noticed that 5 days ago we got a new member and it's just someone called PKKK. He's a snake, exactly. Lurking here as well. So, sorry, boys. I'm just going to get the member lists up. Stick that there so I can still see it. So yeah, guys, what I'm doing right now is a member giveaway. If you're not a member, guys, this is one of the benefits you get from becoming a member, as well as obviously the benefits that's popping up on screen at the moment to get yourself entered into the exclusive giveaways. This week we're giving away, this month we're giving away some FIFA points, discreet custom emotes as well, and of course you get yourself that discreet loyalty badge that you can see in the chat as well. And follow on Instagram and follow on Twitter. To become a member, guys, all you gotta do is click the link that's about to be popped into the chat in a second when I can get over there. That one. I need to change that sponsor one to giveaway, but it's coming up in a second. If you click that link there, guys, it will direct you to the gaming.youtube channel, and then you just click join. Let's not talk about it. Yeah, how did you get on actually? You definitely got on better than me anyways. PKK, Nitai, AsianNinja and FIFA. Shocking 3 DCs. Oh god. Ninja, what's his name? Liam's looking to win it twice. Lizzy and Kieran Shane. Who is literally Kieran Shane. Twice. Lizzy. And then we have Willy Whipper, Liam, and Arthur. Kingflipper. Liam. We lost a member. I don't know who we lost Arthur's second account. What was his name? What was Liam's what was the second account name? It was MrBeastYT, wasn't it? MrBeastYT. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Apply real changes. And we'll do 60-second spin just to have the countdown of it. And of course, sorry guys, looking here. I need to get the countdown music. Here we go. All right, let me pause this music. And your brother is my brother as well. Did he like become a sponsor and then just stop? What the hell did he do? Hold on, I got to check that as well. Maybe he's PKKK. Maybe he's PKKK. That must be him. Whatever he did to his account. Because that happened about 5 days ago. He was a sponsor about 5 days ago. That must be him. If it is, I'm just taking it as him. If not, yeah, it must be him. I don't know why he's changed his name to PKKK. Right. It's time, boys. You know what? We're going to do it a little bit differently, actually. A little bit differently. So obviously I'll pop it up on screen here for you. And hold on, it's gonna be better. So we're gonna do a rave wheel. A rave wheel. Slightly different to our standard countdown wheel. We'll do a rave wheel. Because at least the sponsors can put the rave emotes in there as well. Right, hold on. Where's my thing gone? Da, 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 da. Right, best luck everyone. Here we go.
Okay, Jeff. Okay, Jeff.
That was good side.
It's unbelievable, Jeff! It's unbelievable, Jeff!
That was good side.
And the dirt is gone.
Just outrageous. Just outrageous. Okay, Jeff. Okay, Jeff. Okay, okay.
Bang! And the dirt is gone. Jeff!
It's slowing down.
Bang! And bang! And the dirt is gone.
Never in a million years. Slowing down.
Outrageous. Okay, Jeff. Okay, Jeff.
It's unbelievable,
Who's it
Jeff!
gonna be?
Okay, Jeff. Okay, Jeff.
It's unbelievable, Jeff! And the dirt is
Oh
gone.
my god, it's West Coast or Liam. Oh my god, is it going to be Liam or King? You're not going to win it twice in a row. Oh, King just won it! Just about. Liam, you nearly, that's 2 YouTubers now in a row that have won it. What the hell? I can never win these. You just about lost there. Just about. He's not even in the stream. What is he doing? Yeah, we'll raid him rather than giving him the FIFA points. And I won't use his. What the problem is? I'll have to use. He's getting benefits from this as well because I'll use his CD keys link to buy him some FIFA points as well. Like it's just like the guys win. It's a win-win for King. Like it's a win-win for King. I'm sorry I took so long to roll that one, guys. It took me ages to finally to do that that spin. I was supposed to do it on Friday, but I completely forgot. I got so angry at the game. But GG to King. Liam, you won it last time. If you're going to win it again, people are going to be like, rigged, unlucky. Aren't you going to open rewards? Well, that's not for another hour. What I'm going to do is I'll open them tomorrow, man, because I am up early in the morning. I'll be able to open up rewards like next month or whenever, like when the hour goes back, the clock goes back, or whenever that happens. I think that's happening soon, where the clock's gone back and we can open these at 12. Right, we'll do a little mini raid. We'll do a mini raid. I know you guys like packs, anyways. We're going to raid this pleb. Right, head over obviously, and what I want you to do is spam Discreet. No, wait. Let's see if we can get him. Let's spam. Just spam King Chipper. So I want you to do King Chipper. So King Chipper raid, okay? Spam King Chipper raid. That's his link, obviously, there, guys. If you don't know, it's Kingflipper. But spam King Chipper raid in his chat. He'll know exactly who it is. I'll be back again tomorrow, guys. Opening up some squad battles for some people and for my own. But guys, until then, as per usual, take care. Discreet out.